Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Gemini Soul, y'all. Gemini, y'all getting ready for the season, I know. Y'all, we're just going to do a quick check-in on what's going on with this season, what's coming up, what's about to happen. I was going to do it live, guys, but I didn't have the time to do it. And then I didn't know a good time to do it. We're going to get to it, though, okay? But in the meantime, the Gemini season is coming, honey. So, male and females, we got to see what's going on, what it is. First, we're going to check in with your energy and then the energies that's going to be surrounding you during your season. One more, Spirit. It may not resonate with all of you. If it does not, it's okay, guys. Check your sun, your moon, and your rising. Give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe if it does. Thank you for all your support. I hope all of you are doing good at this time, loving and caring on yourself. I hope you're getting ready for your Gemini season. Things are changing in your life. I hope you're accepting these changes and making them more powerful for you to invest and love and care for yourself first, and then everything else around you. Let's get into it. All right. Spirit, what's the Gemini energy right now? What's going on inside the energy now for Gemini as the season is coming up? Occupation. Some of you really working on some stuff. You got your head down. You're learning some things right now. I also hear occupation is where you're learning. Somebody got their eyes on you too. Okay. Community. You could be doing things in the community. You could be helping out, giving donations. You could be helping out at work with the community. Maybe they're doing some things for the homeless, different things like that. You may be helping out in the community, maybe cleaning up the neighborhood, planting flowers, or something that you're doing in the community. If it's not just around where you live or whatever, you're cleaning up things in your life. You are, and I don't know why I'm hearing clean up with community, but this is what I'm feeling. That even in your family and committed relationships, you're just cleaning things up. You're really focusing on the things that's around you, the people around you, the people you're dealing with, the people you let in, the people you let out. You could be focusing on your kids right now. You could be focused on your mom, your dad, just that immediate family. You could be doing things with them, right? It is Gemini season coming up. You could also be planning a party or someone in the community or someone close to you, Gemini, could be planning a party or surprise. That wouldn't be a surprise party if I'm telling, right? But I'm just saying, your family could be planning to do something nice for you for your birthday. How about that? We'll just put it like that. And with community, I don't think it's just your immediate family. I think maybe you got some friends or people, maybe even people coming from out of town, people you're not aware coming. It just feels like that. I don't mean to be, busting a bubble on it, but I'm just telling you what I'm feeling. Occupation, and that may be because they feel you work so much, you may not even want to do anything for your season. You may be saying, I don't have any plans. I plan to work. Gemini, don't work for your birthday. I mean, I know you got to get that money and you got to get that loot, right? But if you can avoid it or get off early or something, take a vacation during that time. It looks like you've been working on something real heavy. I feel like you may even have projects at work that you had to get done, or these projects are coming up now and you need to get them did. It's at work and you're like, this is a fine time for this stuff to be coming up right now, that I got to work on this and get these projects done, and it's my season coming up, and maybe you don't have time to plan for things. Maybe that's why the universe is going to have something very nice or planned for you. I'm also hearing, Gemini, that somebody may plan something for you and you may not even... I'm just hearing this. You may not even wind up being there. They may have thought you was going to be at a certain place or a certain time, and you didn't be, and you wind up not being there because you either worked too late or you had to work, or you didn't take that time off like you're supposed to for your season, which maybe you had planned or told somebody you would, and something comes up at work. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. What else going on for Gemini for the season coming up? Gemini, we got justification, adjudication. I don't know why I always say because there's a judge there. But anyway, you may be dealing with something that came out in reverse. You may be dealing with something at court. Don't worry about it. Don't let it even bother you at all because it's in reverse. Whatever shenanigans they tried, it didn't work. It ain't gonna work. Somebody trying to take you to court. Somebody trying to sue you. Somebody's trying to say you act improper in some type of way, and they trying to come at you. It's their own insecurities. It's them trying to get away with something. It's some stuff they have to work on, and the universe is like, not in Gemini season. No, come back later with these shenanigans, because right now you're protected against this. So if you get a letter in the mail, some type of document or something like that, I'm feeling you'll get a document or someday. Especially if you're a boss, okay? You may get a document that an employee you fired, feel you fired them in jest. They may be trying to file something or get paid for their last check, or you didn't pay them for their last, something of that sort, you know. Or this is somebody feeling like in jest, and they like threatening you if you don't hire them back or whatever, that they perhaps gonna take you to court. Don't worry about it. Yes, courthouse. Yeah, I'm telling you, you got courthouses. This is definitely somebody trying to do something legally, but this is, I believe this is this is a lower vibe acting person, okay? And in your season, we don't have time for lower vibe acting people, okay? So you're going to need to release this. Pay it no attention, all right? Now, I'm not saying if you have a court date, then you have to show up. You go. Don't worry about it, because the universe has you, all right? But I don't think you're going to have to deal with it in your season. I just don't feel that way. These are going to happen now and be done before Gemini season actually hits, which that would mean over the next week. It'll come to end. You'll get whatever it is, the notification that whatever the situation is, you'll get understanding and clarity of it and know what's going on with it. It'll be the end, but I don't see you losing any money or having to hire this person back or having to spend your season in and out of court, okay? So I just don't. And if there is some procedure, maybe it's a divorce or separation, and you're separating assets or whatever, I just don't see it's either going to happen before the season begins, or you may have to deal with it after the season, but still you have a beautiful outcome. You don't have to worry about the universe has this, because this is somebody dealing with their lower vibe energies, okay? And look, we got thoughts. Yeah, this is somebody thinking about you. So Gemini, for sure, somebody got you in the back of their mind. They thinking about you all the time. They got a little smirk on their face. They may want a little something from you, but they can't even really focus on work. They supposed to be working, okay? So this court thing or situation could be somebody at work coming towards you and want to express to you, especially if you was in a relationship or something with them, they may be coming towards you telling you, you know, that you the cause of them not being able to focus or whatever. I don't know, I'm just hearing this. They like, you sit right across from you, or, you know, like, I have to see you every day and we're not together, and maybe you're not giving them the time of day, but they're remembering the good times, and they definitely have you in the back of their mind. Like, they can't focus. They just sitting at a desk getting paid for nothing. All right, for right now, that's what it looks like. That's it. This is all that's happening for the season. I can't wait to see what's happening in the season. Okay, let's see. Now, we're going to clarify what's happening in the season. So that was overall. Somebody truly thinking about you. So that's overall in the season right now. What's happening in the season? Concern. So in the season is concern. Starting out in the season is concern. Somebody is concerned. I feel like this could be a father figure or a grandfather. Be careful. Somebody could, you know, have some concerns of health issues. Woo, I hate that. Bad health. I just said it, right? You got to say it when you feel it. There may be concerns with bad health. And I feel like, okay, in your season, Gemini, there may be someone around you that may be sick in the bed. And you have some concerns about their health. This may be you worrying about someone. Could be a father figure or someone close to you that you're emotionally attached to. We're going to clarify this. Let's keep going. So I'm I'm feeling like you're going to be set, ready to go. I'm also hearing this may be someone planning something for you, but maybe they get sick and things don't work out the way they plan, or they can't show up, or I don't know. Yeah, a message. There's a message coming in, a letter. A letter or text in regards to somebody's health. This is in the season. You also got court that's coming up. So this could definitely be, okay, now on the flip side of this, if you're going to court about something or something, it was something you wasn't even aware that you was getting, somebody's health, that somebody may have left you something, okay? Or you may be gaining some type of income or something like that, or just, you know, okay. We're moving on. One more, Spirit. Come on, we got to, come on now. What is going on now? We ain't got time for this. Okay, despair. Higher honor and imprisonment. All right, I got to tell y'all. Okay, higher honor and imprisonment is the overall. All right, let's just clarify something. Then we got a mature man here. All right, so there's someone that's going to help you through this. There's someone going to be there for you. I can't help but feel it. Maybe it's a grandmother or grandfather that you may be sick or may not be feeling their best, or someone that's older. But there's a mature man coming in to help you with this. That's the main thing we need to know, right? There's help coming in. The universe has help. And this is somebody in high honor, all right? Because they're in imprisonment. Somebody may be going to jail around you. They done did something they ain't have no business. Or imprisonment is also representing that somebody is just imprisoned in their mind. Now, this could literally not be a situation of health. You could have left someone or been with someone, and the situation around you is this person's health is failing, or they're not able to get up and move about or whatever. You know, relationships do that, especially with the despair card. So somebody can be very disappointed in a relationship, the way something worked out, and they just got to get back on their feet, and they just haven't done it yet. And there's a message, a text coming in that may involve this situation while you're in your season, right? Because if you're in your season and you're having all this good energy and vibes and movement and people and things going on in the community and working and stuff like that, like the devil's always busy, okay? So you may have to, Gemini, take care of someone perhaps in your season, but there's someone here is going to help you. There's a man here. There's a male or female, right? Because if this is a male, you're going to have a female come in, but it says mature man, but it could be, and even it could be your father, or someone's going to help you in this situation. I also feel, Gemini, that in the present moment with your head down, whatever this is happening around you, you're not noticing that it's going on. So this message is going to come in, text, document, letter, or something is going to come in, an email to inform you of this situation. Now, I'm just saying, y'all, because I don't want you guys to feel like this is going to be a messed up season. Let me just give an example of something when it comes to this concern and this message. It may not be, it says bad health, may not be as bad as you think, or it's not happening like you think it's going to happen. Like in my life, something happened where I had to work with my dad on his affairs. And I immediately thought, you know, this is it. You know, why are you doing this? But sometimes they're guided to do certain things like you're guided to do certain things. And so it wasn't that, but there was things he had to get in order with his children. And he called a family meeting. That was it. But yeah, okay. Let's just keep going. You know, I just don't feel as bad as it sounds, Gemini. I don't. But someone is here to help you no matter what. So let's just see. Oh. And I seen the Four of Swords. So whatever it is, it's healing. Four of Swords is resting and healing. So this person is resting. They are healing, right? So it's not taking a turn for the worse, all right? I just think that. I wish I didn't, but I mean, if I don't tell y'all what I see, then how truthful am I, right? How honest can I be? What is this occupation? What are you working so hard on, Gemini? You're working so hard on occupation is, there's something you're working on that you want to be happy in. Something that you want to bring together and really truly focus on in your life, and that is working on your abundance. I feel with occupation, you want to work on something that truly completes you and makes you feel good inside. So that's what the occupation is for. The community, what is this community that you're working on right now? Emperor. You know, the Empress. You have all the tools you need. Whatever this is, you have the abundance, the love, the joy, the ability to grow something in a community. Whether these are people around you or situation around you. I'm also feeling at work you're very abundant and loving and caring. People really care for you there. That's what I'm saying. This very nourishing, the Empress has all the tools to grow, to love. They have luxury things around them. They have abundance. They know how to build a castle in the sky. You know what I'm saying? At least you feel like you're in a castle in the sky. The Empress has all the tools to, I feel like you're empowering this right now. You're going to be feeling much better. Whatever the situation is, like we're going to see what this court situation is in reverse, but right now you're just empowering all the energy that you have within yourself and around the community, and people are seeing you doing it and they're happy. You have some people that's very happy. Queen of Pentacles. Look, Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, and then we have the Ten of Wands. So the Queen of Pentacles, this court, this is judification, going to court, somebody trying to take you to court, somebody trying to get a piece of the pie. And the universe said, not today, okay? They can't have a piece of the pie. They need to work for it. See, people sometimes want you to just give them something, and you don't give them anything. You tell them to work for it. Or maybe you didn't budget right, or you didn't save right. If you go into court, somebody like, well, you owe me this, or you should be giving me this, or giving me half of that. What did you work for? What part you work for? The universe only going to give them what they work for. If they didn't work for it, they ain't going to get it. Don't you worry about it, okay? You go to court, and the universe going to work out, right? This is greed. This is someone, you already got somebody in despair, and you know, and they feel like you owe them something because they didn't balance or do what it is they needed to do in their life to keep themselves balanced, knowing that and if you're in court already, then they knew this ending was going to happen. And so they didn't do what they probably was too busy running about and focusing on the real true thing, and that's stability and seeing that's the one thing that these two do. They don't play no games when it comes to luxury around them, stability, and they will nourish a situation as long as it shows some stability in it. As long as you're able to stand up and have stability within yourself, then this situation will be nourished. And I feel that you may have even nourished a situation where you stopped nourishing it because they didn't nourish themselves. They didn't see themselves as being an emperor, right? If you were the empress, they didn't see themselves as being an emperor. Maybe they wanted to be a Knight of Wands and be in and out, and you control whatever needs to be done. But, you know, it takes two for it to be balanced, right? A balanced situation is two people. Yes, you have all the luxury and love and care, but this person has to put in too, like enough for you to keep nourishing and caring for yourself and not leave the energy just up in the air while they continue to do whatever it is. And I feel something came to an end, and now that it came to an end, if you're in court or a relationship, they feeling like they did so much, but who was maintaining it? That's what I'm like. Did you maintain this abundance, or did you claim you put in? But who grew it? It's like you grew it. It's like you invested in it. You did more in it than this person. Even if they were given to it, who was really truly balanced? Who was really looking for the future? So, you know, like say if it's a home or you bought a car or whatever it is, like who truly did the work to get the home? Who looked for the home? Who had it, you know, whatever happened? Who did that? You know what I'm saying? That's just, it's like who put the work. And I'm not saying you gave more or they gave more or less or whatever. What I'm telling you is the universe says I have control of this. That's it. And whatever is meant, and Gemini, if you do have a loss, don't worry about that. Okay? If there's a loss and you got to give up, because what happens when we give up and we sacrifice, something even bigger come in. So move with that one. Move with that thought, okay? All right, anyway. So, then we have Yeah. Well, we got courthouse in the 10 of Wands. Somebody very burdensome. They got a lot of burdens and things that, and I'm also feeling like burdens may not even be financial. They trying to hurt you in some type of way. They figure with the 10 of Wands, this is a lot of past. They can't even see where they going, right? So right now, the courthouse is where they going, but they can't even see that when they get there, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? They got so much burdens and baggage. See, the problem is now that you're deciding like, let the universe take control of this and bag back because you see it's too toxic or burden. Even if it ain't toxic, they have a lot of baggage and they have to sort this baggage out so they can see. And what they're thinking, if they go to court, then this will sort out the baggage. That's just going to give them more. They got the 10, they're going to make 11, 12 in tarot for this person. Believe that. Okay, let's move on. We ain't even going to deal with this person. That's their own baggage. That's not yours, okay? All right. And when they get rid of it, then maybe they can come back, because you're still the Empress. You're still nourishing, caring, Emperor, Empress, either one, right? You're still all about happiness and love and growth. And if you did it for them before, depending on their energy, right? So, thoughts. So this person that's thinking about you, this man, baby, listen, man, female, male, man, whoever the hell it is. Honey, look at that. That's timber. They waiting for the right time to come in. This person here can't keep you off their mind. They up here with these calluses. They going back and forth, trying to put these portions together. Somebody maybe trying to do witchcraft too. I don't know why I'm just hearing this. But the universe has this all at hand. And I'm also feeling like this is the universe in the back. Like if you've been out of a relationship or you're not in a relationship and you want a relationship, but a balanced relationship, the universe behind the scene is putting something together for you. And I think this person knows that the universe putting them together for you. Like they sitting up there like, I'm going to be very patient. On how this is going to move. This person is very patient too. Because they like, when I do land it, it's mine. This is what I'm hearing. Somebody like, I don't know what nobody else did in these times, but this, because they see this person in the mirror right behind them, right? They can't even focus because this person here. So this person is definitely taking their time trying to figure out exactly. And even with this paper here, I believe they've been scribbling your name on there and everything, just like, Gemini is mine. I'm going to have Gemini. I don't know why Gemini is free, but I'm going to find out why Gemini is free, or I heard Gemini is free, or Gemini ain't been in a relationship in a while, or Gemini is just beautiful or handsome or whatever. They just sit there like, I could see myself living with Gemini, having a home, a car, a family. I want Gemini, right? They need to be doing some work, but they look like, we know the way they kind of dress. They got a little look. You can tell the way they dress. Like they may be the boss, right? Like I could sit here and daydream about Gemini all day if I want to, right? I'm the boss, right? So they being very patient and strategic with their time. They coming though. Somebody is being very patient. So this is everything that's going on right now. Okay, so to recap that, because I'm trying to make this a quick reading for y'all, Gemini. To recap this, you are really working on your abundance right now. You know your season is coming. You're getting ready for it. You could even be planning yourself a party, right? With the Three of Cups coming under, with the Three of Cups coming on the occupations, you could be planning. You could be a wedding planner. You could be a party planner. And this party this time is for you, okay? I'm hearing you could be a DJ. I'm hearing that, yeah, you're trying to get a DJ for your party, whatever it is. This may be a nice size party that someone wants to throw for you, because this is more out community. So I'm thinking more people gathering than probably you anticipated. And if it's you doing it, then you're doing a big bang, shawang, get together for family and friends or something like that. And some of you just doing family, because the Three of Cups definitely represents family. Some of you don't even see that you got this energy coming in, but it's finna come in, right? You still got another week, Gemini. So this energy is about to come in that's going to change. And if you wasn't thinking about having a good time, the energy is changing for that. Okay, also with the community card, I told you, somebody planning it or you planning it with them. You're in a community that's very loving and caring, or the community that you're in, you're nourishing yourself, really grounding yourself now where you at. and really enjoying where you at, how far you've come, and how you've nurtured yourself and maybe even others around you at this time, okay? And now with this Court card in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles, this is basically telling you, Gemini, Queen of Pentacles is upright. If she was in reverse, I would say you probably lose something. But and no matter how you see it, if you happen to lose something, we already know what the universe finna double time it back. So it ain't even gonna help nobody. But if that's what it takes to help somebody and they feel like, you know, they need every nickel dime out of you to help them get full, it ain't gonna help them. Because if that's what it took, you wasn't never stable in the first place, right? Or you wasn't, but just let it go. Whatever you gotta let go of, Gemini, before your season, let it go. Give them what they want. I mean, if the courts tell you. If it's some huge, like you like, Gemini, she crazy, I am not giving them $20,000. Okay, well, if you ain't gonna, you know, I wouldn't suggest that either. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Anyway. But anyway, let's keep going. So then just know that this person is coming towards you because they can't see their way right now. They're very burdened. But all they have to do is drop the baggage, right? Know this. If they're study running to the courthouse or blaming you or putting stuff on you, all they have to do is look at what they're carrying. If they drop this, I promise they will not be coming towards you with that type of energy because their energy will be free and they'll be able to then open up and move towards you in a different way. But somebody's refusing to drop it because maybe their ego is in play. Okay, so let's keep going. Y'all, how far we got? All right. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords here. And this is with the concern. So this is something you're going to see clearly. This is on the outside. I told you there's some concern that's on the outside you'll see clearly. And it could be spilling over from here. But let's try. You get the clarity right before your season starts. Okay? Because this is in your season over here. And this is what's going on now. So in your season, you get the clarity about this concern, okay? We do have the Nine of Swords here, sleepless nights, anxiety up. So someone may have had a health scare. Someone might have had a health scare. Ace of Wands, and it could definitely be in heartbreak, okay? This could be someone on that, you know, they just haven't, the health scare is anxiety. It could be the loss to you, Gemini. It could be a relationship that's not working out and they can't seem to get back on their feet. They're not feeling very well. And you're going to get this information going to come in. I feel this letter that's going to come in because the letter's, the letter is a message. A letter. It's an Ace of Wands. So somebody's expressing some passion for you. Some love for you, whatever. I don't want that energy because I'm feeling like somebody's writing you a letter of how much they really care for you. I hope everybody is okay and doing great because then we got despair after that. Why is this despair card here, Spirit? This is not, shoot, Gemini gonna click off. Four of Cups. Despair is a situation didn't work out the way someone thought it would work out. It was very disappointing. They're in despair. They want to talk to you about it. They got a lot of passion. And this may be the health scare. So it's not that they're passing on or anything like that. It is the fact that they're working through their emotions and they need some time to heal. There may be someone reaching out to you, Gemini, in regards to this. It could have been an old relationship that you were in, and someone may be reaching out to you because they're concerned of the health of being of someone that you know of. And it don't have to be romantic. It could be a friend or something. Something is happening, and maybe you've been a part of their life and you haven't been part of their life for a while. But okay, I'm yeah. All right. All right. Okay, there's a main male here that's going to help you, but let's take a look. These are the last. After this, I'm scrapping this. And I'm going to do another season and nothing but the season because this ain't going to resonate with all of you, Gemini. Ace of Pentacles under the bottom. This has got to do with over here, right? If you lose something, don't worry about it. He's got something else coming in. Three of Wands in reverse is coming under high honor. So somebody found high honor. Yeah, Gemini. and the Ten of Swords. Okay, this situation I feel over here is somebody missing you. Somebody wants you back in their life. Whether it's your father, I'm feeling as a male figure, could be a female, right? Depends on whatever. But it could be a best friend too. I'm hearing an uncle. But someone's missing you. They really keep you in high honor. They've been waiting, hoping you will come towards them. So I think now they're reaching out to you for whatever reason. Maybe they have to tell you some truth about some things that you needed to know. And maybe it's got to do over here with court and being burdened. Maybe somebody wakes up and sees the truth that basically is not your fault. That there are some things they had to change, which is the Ace of Swords, seeing the truth in the situation. And these concerns that they had, they now realize, and they hold you in high honor that you were there for them. You would have been there for them. But the Three of Wands is you're not waiting anymore. But they're going to communicate with you about knowing that how you had to stand in your power and perhaps walk away from things that no longer serve you. This is what I'm hearing. So this health is them maybe getting back on their feet, or understanding the reason their energies are low is because they have energies around them that may be really low, that's not very positive, and someone needs that positive energy from you, Gemini, in your season. Because I know you're going to have good positive energy. I see it. The Four of Cups is somebody just being disappointed, and this is not your energy. So you need to be very careful about the energies. Like if you feel all of a sudden like you can't sleep at night, or down, or energies feel like you being drained, do some saging, light your candles, clear your energy, right? Do what you're going to have to do that, because if not, you know, this energy could attach to you. So you may be very empath right now, and maybe someone's pulling on your energy. So just be careful. This is in your season. So before your season, get the sage and clear it up, okay? Because somebody's disappointed, but they got passion for you. Okay, and then you had your card come out, Gemini, which is imprisonment. I can't help but feel, somebody feel like literally their heart's in prison right now without you. They can't think, they can't sleep, they can't move forward, they don't know what to do right now. They miss you. They want you to make a choice. Maybe somebody in prison, they want you to make a choice to come see them. I'm also feeling like somebody may be getting out of prison. Somebody may be getting out of prison too. I just heard they may be getting out of prison because of their health. And I don't know what that may be. So you might need to keep an eye on that, Gemini. But yeah, but somebody really loves you. The universe has a hand in this imprisonment. And if somebody got locked up because they did something stupid, the universe right here like, yeah, we took care of that. That may be why you're dealing with court. Somebody tried it and they shouldn't have, and the universe stepped in and they both got locked up. So they did something stupid, ran up on you, did something they ain't had no business. The universe like, you got to be out your mind. You got to be out your mind messing with my Gemini and this day season coming. You know, the universe ain't having that. All right, but don't worry about it, because whatever this is, and don't get yourself locked up. Don't you let these low vibe energies get you locked up, Gemini, for your season. This is not the time. This is just not. I don't know. I'm just feeling like somebody, you know, I don't know, when you at court and they trying to tell you about yourself and you might get out of control. Calm yourself down, right? And this mature man, you have mature man. Let's see why he's here, because he's here to overall to help you. Now, this definitely could be your spirit guides, passed on loved ones. Yeah, he's here to help you see something. You got the Hangman to help you get unstuck and to see something clearly. What is it that he wants you to see? Oh, you got to put an end to a situation so that you can move forward. So he wants you to go to court, do what you got to do, let it end, do whatever has to end, because at the end, when that's in, you get to move forward, okay? You definitely gets to move forward. And then we got the Lovers here. So this definitely could be someone watching you and trying to give you the clarity because they want a new beginning with you. I'm just saying, because you got the Lovers card here. And they like, if I can help Gemini through this situation or this heartbreak or this loss, or support them in some type of way. So they actually want something in return, Gemini, to help you get out of this space. I don't care. It could be your lawyer that you're using.
I don't know, it could be the doctor where you go and this information is being given, prison guard where you in prison, or not in, you in prison, but you know, it ain't nothing serious, but they made you snap out, and maybe you had disorderly or something, or somebody else was disorderly, or I don't know what it is, or maybe there's somebody coming to your house to tell you about somebody acting a fool, and they realize that you just like, what? They did what? And so this person's like, if I could be there for Gemini, like that, you know, I don't know, but this mature man is trying to be there to help you through this situation. So it's totally up to you, but there is something coming to an end. Someone's here, and we got the Lovers. So somebody is definitely coming your way. All right, that's it, Gemini. I ain't got nothing else to say. We're gonna do another reading, and I'm gonna do It's Your Season. If you guys want another one outside of this one, because y'all, this our season, so I can do as many reasons as you guys want. Give me a thumbs up or comment below. Tell me what you want to see right before the season. I only got about a week to put this in, so I get my spirit guides together so we can get these answers. But Gemini, I hope you guys are doing great. I love you, love and light, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye, Gemini.